Alright, so it's going to be kind of like a little vlog here on Battleship, Texas, and down here in Porte. And so I'm going to be taking a tour of this battleship. There's some 3-inch right here. 3-inch guns, right? This is 40 millimeter. This is 3-inch. I believe this can actually move. No, it doesn't. This one doesn't move. But if you look down over, whoa, almost fell off. The gun over there, you can actually move and operate. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna actually go up here towards the front and look over there to see what they got. So real quick though, this is the captain's quarters. This is where the captain would sleep at and be at in there. So that's pretty cool. And this is a pretty old battleship. Like, this was built in 1914. This is its 103rd anniversary. This one might move. No, this one doesn't. Alright. That sucks. There's a security camera right there on the door. There's some 40 millimeter right here. It's pretty big. Some big guns. Gotta move up towards the front. So here's actually one of the turrets right here. I think you can go inside of it, believe it or not. So right now this is a turret inside of here, and these would pound the Japanese and the German infantry and all that. So right there, they would have some machine guns up on top of the main turret right here. And then this one doesn't work. It's the other one down below. It's the first turret. Actually, you would be able to go inside here. So yeah, this is turret number 2, I believe. This is the ammo hoist, I believe, right here. And this is the ladder they would use to get up to the machine guns right there. But you can't go in there. And these are the anti-aircraft guns. Antenna right there, and see this thing right there? That thing right there with the little teeny little holes out of that? That's actually the thing what they use to look out. Basically there are spotters, and that's what there are spotters for the turrets, so that way then they will tell the guys inside of there where to go, like 30 degrees up, 40 degrees north, whatever like that. So this one I believe can move, actually. Yeah, this one you can move. You can watch right there. Whoever did this, like, they completely cranked it all the way up. But as you can see, it's starting to move down, down, down. So yeah, this is pretty cool that this one you can move. So that's good. This one probably, I don't know. That 40 millimeter right there is like badly beaten up. Wow. Look how badly beaten up that one is in this one. So actually, this ship actually has started to sink. It's not good. The condition is all right, but it's not good. Go ahead and go over here. I believe this thing right here was actually for torpedoes. I think. But I can't remember the last time. I forgot. But this is the crane. You see this crane right here? This is actually for the airplanes are loading up equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, they actually flew airplanes off of this thing. And also too, they use that right there as a little spotter stand kind of thing. And this is one of the smokestacks going down all the way to the engine room. And this is a little spotter thing for this turret right here for the airplanes. Because if I go over here, they already took it off though already, but hold on, wait a minute. But anyway, yeah, that turret right there, there used to be like a little flight deck on there, and they would fly airplanes off of it. And this right here, that's the radar equipment. Battleship Texas was the first battleship and naval ship to get radar. So this was like a high-tech battleship back in the 1940s. And they also too used to use spotters out there, used to be machine guns. But yeah, this is where most of their radar antennas are on, right there. That's where the majority of them were at. I'll walk down there and over there in a little bit. And this right here used to be a machine gun, I believe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you can see all that rope in there. If they had worked that whole thing would just crack and split apart, what I would like to say. Let's go over here. And these right here, I believe they would put something in there. I don't know what it would be, but something. Let me go ahead and go up there. Let's go to the bridge. So let me go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you up there. Alright, so now I'm on one of the upper decks. So basically, see this right here? They would put a whole bunch of flags in here. And then right here, this white rope right here, they would actually put all these rope, they would put the flags up there. So this is kept all like the flags that they needed for the ship right in here. And then right here, they put all the flags up there and went all the way up there. So let me go ahead and look. Here's some more 40 millimeters. Let's see here. Alright, so here we are about the thing I was telling you about the spotters. You would actually take that ladder up there, or somewheres. Even enter somewheres, I don't know where you would go. It might be in there. You might enter in there, and then you go up a ladder and go in there. Or you enter here, I don't know exactly where, but more 40 millimeters. So, let me pause this real quick. Alright, so I don't think the ship is haunted. It may be believed to be haunted, I don't know. I forgot whether or not it was. But yeah, there's a little thing right there again. We go up some more. Let me pause this again. Alright, guys, I made it up again. And here is a chart house. Go ahead and read that real quick. Pause the video real quick and read all that. Alright, so I'm going to move up over there in a little bit. But, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out something. Hold on, let me pause the video real quick. This right here is a little compass thing that they would use for the battleship. So this is basically what they use for navigation. And then that one right there and that one right there, they would have like a little machine gun. And also too, this would be the little thing that they used to look to make sure whenever they were docking, to make sure they were doing it alright and good. So go ahead and continue, move on around over yonder. This is open. It's the captain's brig. The captain's brig is open for business. There's another compass where I believe would be. So basically, this is what they had over. Right now, this is where they navigated the whole ship. This was the steering wheel and everything. So right now, I'm at the front of the ship. And there's the San Jacinto Monument right in front of us. And there, down below, you can see all the guns in the front of the ship. So that's pretty cool. Inside of here is, of course, the bridge where they basically piloted the ship. And I have to go around the other way because the door on this side is not open. Alright, so here we go in here. This is where they piloted the ship. This is called the pilot house. Read this right here. It's super hot in here. Man, I don't know how these guys did it without air conditioning. There's a bunch of binoculars in there. There's a steering wheel and all that in there. All that cool stuff. I don't know what this thing is though. There's a helmet with some maps and stuff like that. So this is pretty cool. I apologize if I may have to make a part 2. Because these ladders are very scary. I'm telling you, they are steep. And these steps are so small, so it's pretty hard. I think this might be the highest that I might be able to go. I think it might be it. But yeah, there's Buffalo Bayou, the ship channel right there. The barge going by right there. A bunch of oil and stuff right there. And out there is the Gulf of Mexico. So actually, I'm going to start making my way back down to where everything else is. And I'll go ahead and go to the lower decks. So, let me walk down here. I'll pause the video and get right back to you guys in a little bit. There's some ops here so that way you can photo shoot or something like that. These ones are nailed down. Yeah, here's where they would navigate. Not navigate, but spot out The port, I believe this is, forgot what this is. Starboard, I think, no. Port? I think this is port. Side, I believe. But yeah, this is port. And this is what I'm talking about, steep and scary. And this is sure scary. Look how steep this is. This is very steep. And it's going to be a challenge for me to walk down. Hopefully I'll make it. You'll see if I don't post this video. Alright, I made it down that really steep stairs, and I think there's going to be some more here though. Let's see how I'll find it. There it is. There's the steep and scary stairs again. Right here, more stairs. And I can't tell you how many stairs are on this thing. I don't think I can go over there. Nope, I can't. Go back down, let's see how. Alright, so I'm back down here. And actually, these are all fixed, so you can't move these. But these are the big 5-inch guns, so these are some pretty cool things. Looking down right around the sight right there. What you would be shooting at. And these are huge. This is their second biggest weapon that they could use on the guns. Of the guns. A lot of people think that these are called cannons, but they're guns. And this is really Hollywood. But they're actually guns. Because cannons, you can put anything in there, and guns, you can only put one thing, and that is shells. Also, too, here's the thing that I was talking about with the flight deck. This was like in 19-something, I don't know what year. 1913, maybe? 1919, I believe. So yeah, this was the first battleship to launch aircraft off of it. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool accomplishment. Also too, this is the first radar that they could put on the battleship. So there's some radar and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make my way down soon. Actually, there's a bakery. It sounds shocking, but yes, this is actually a bakery in the ship. So here's a bakery. So if you want to read that, you can pause that. So here is, there's some bone right there. I don't know why there's a bone in there. There's some bread, loaf, and then yeah, this is what the bakery looks like. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna pause the video. Let's go to the other side. Actually, sorry, I lied. Some fire extinguishers. Actually, I'm gonna go look at the front. There's my mom over there. So here's I believe what they use this as a torpedo. I don't know why there's no thing, but yeah, this is a power vein. So basically, would put this underwater, and they would this would basically, if there were any mines, this would basically blow them up, and this wouldn't let them. They want to blow the ship up, basically, because that was the first fear. So they pretty much probably always use that all the time. And here's one of the main turrets. I'm going to go inside, actually. Because, yeah, you can go inside. Unless there's anyone inside. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is called the main battery. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and go. Never mind, not yet. Yeah, these are some pretty big guns. I don't know why they're painting this orange, because the ship was never orange, but this is what the side of the ship looked like. And here's the guns. And as you can see, this is a big ship. As you can see right there, got the brig right there. The top, that's a chart room, I think. And then that right there, you can see right there, I actually had a little map thing. It's at home though. That's the bottom one, I believe that's the main spot room. Really got spot for other ships. The second one, I forgot what that is, but the one on the very top also too is for the main battery guns and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way towards the front of the ship and show you these big ass anchors. So here are the anchors right here. to go all the way down. And these things, and there's a fire over there. I just saw. That's not good. So let me actually go towards the front of the ship. Let me pause it real quick. Here are the anchors. Of course, these go all the way down, as you can see down there. You can see the ocean water. I put this just so that way you want to be able to go down. And I don't know, I'm not for sure if they had this here whenever it was in war. I don't think this guard was here though, so you gotta be careful. So you better not fall down, otherwise there ain't someone saving you. I mean, they probably will because the more help is needed, but yeah. And for the main battery, the caps they put on the end is a star for Texas. I'm gonna hop over these humongous chains. And this right here was another anchor. However, they never used this. Well, they used it, but they never really. This was like a secondary in case they really couldn't stop it. More like a slide down there. So slippery when wet, they're falling down. So here's the front USS Texas BB-35. There's some more anchor holes right here. I don't know what the heck is up with anchor holes and all that. But yeah, here's a little life preserver. Now we made it to the very front. Looking back, this is what it looks like. It's very, very cool looking from this angle. Like you can see the two main guns right there. Got a little siren in case they're being attacked, and then got the main mast right there. So I'll go ahead and make my way to the back side, and then we'll take a look on the inside of the decks. So the radar thing is moving up there too. That's pretty cool. This is such a cool history of a warship. So I'll pause the video and I'll go ahead and go towards the back of the ship. See you when I get there. Also too, apparently lots of people like to write their initials and stuff on here too. Nice. And it says keep off, but they do it anyway. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna wait to go inside of here. Also to you guys, at any certain points that I need, I may have to make this part 2 sometimes because of the fact how long it takes me to get from one destination to another. So it takes me a while, sorry. So it might have to be a part 2, part 3, part 4 video. So yeah. So while I was waiting, looking for this, these are actually called the 20mm Orklin. I don't know how you say that, but these are basically what they use to shoot down the anti-aircraft. Which I don't know why these aren't, they're not double as they show on the picture, but there it is inside. Y'all get to see more than I do. And as you can see right here, you can hear water stuff rolling down. Can't put it all the way down, but these right here are little things. Actually, I can, believe it or not, I can feel the ship tilting a little bit. That's because of the fact there's leaks in here. And what these are right here, they're helping keep support to keep the battleship upright. And so that way it doesn't sink and all that. So you can look at the beautiful view of the ship channel. Leave that ship over there is getting ready to leave port. So I'm going to go ahead and wait while, so that way I can get a tour of inside of this main battery. Alright, so now I'm going to go up in here. Oh man, this is going to be a challenge. Challenge, quite acceptable. There's a lot of mechanics up in here, and it is hot in here. Oh boy, I'm already sweating. So this is a turret, and they actually fire this for the 100th anniversary. Fire some propane tanks. That's some pretty cool fire. There's a turret, what it looked like, and there would be like 20 men up in here each time, and this would fire a lot of firepower. So there's a bunch more mechanics and stuff like that. Here's the other one. Hold on, let me get over here. I thought they did have a door one time open, I thought, but no. Wait, there's another missile, not missile in there, but something like that. So yeah, this is pretty cool in here, really hot, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave here because it's really hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle on out of here. Man, that was cool in there, but it was also like very, very hot. Whew. Alright, let me go ahead and go towards the back of the ship. And then I'll actually create a part 2 of everything down in the lower 2 decks. Alright, so I'm approaching the mops, where I found that you can actually use the mops for stuff. You can actually pretend that you're mop. Oh, also too, believe this you can turn. No, yes you can. It's very hard to, but you can turn this. And see all these in here? All of these right here? These are all ammunition. The whole ammunition. And it's right here, you can lower it. You can raise it. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard with one hand. But yeah, the 40 millimeters, these are what they also use to take down anti-aircraft. This is the anti-aircraft gun. And here's the galley. This is where, well, part 1 of the galley. This is where some of the crews ate at. Unfortunately, it looks like you cannot go back here, but you used to go back here. You could go back here, but now unfortunately you can't. So back here, like where there would be a bunch of guns back here. I mean, this would be jam-packed with guns. I mean, would be really jam-packed. You can see there's a bunch of guns over there. Here's turret number 5 and number 4 right there. And I believe, forgot what turret, but like in the first time where they launched the airplane off of here, forgot what turret it was. I think it was this one right here. It was either this one or this one right here. So, here's the back. Nothing too much really. No, unfortunately you can see. But of course they're doing a lot of repairs to keep this thing afloat still. And this right here, this is a spare muzzle, or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. But this, if like one of the other, the gun, if it broke somehow, if it like exploded, you could actually put this as a replacement. So that's what they use this for. And I might go ahead and make this a part 2. So actually, this is the ship's original bell from 1913, and they've always had it since. So this is a ship's bell. Before they had horns or anything like that, this is what they used. And this most likely will end my part 1. My part 2 will be everything downstairs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.